because as I think about today's idea, I feel like it is very base. It is a base. It is something that is almost foundational, but it has the ability to take away the acidity that often comes. It has the ability to counteract everything else that is going on so that we in our recipe won't be too sour and or bitter.
Somebody say freedom.
Jesus, you are the one that we've been waiting for. And he says, watch this. Nothing, flesh and blood has not revealed that to you. There's nothing human that can give you that understanding. But it is your experience in being around what I've said and done that opened you up for the Lord to be able to speak this truth to you. So part of our discipleship then has to be us being around the things that Jesus has spoken and done, that we might be open to the realization of who he really is. It is when we're around these things, is when we are saturated in them, is as we constantly deal with them, all of a sudden now the Lord is able to communicate to us who he is. And now we have the right base to be able to go out in the world. We have the right base to be able to deal with it. Can I tell you, the world is crazy. The world is a challenge. And I don't know how we deal with it if we don't know who he really is. If everything else is lost, if we lose all of who he is, then none of the rest of this makes sense.
No more shackles. No more shackles. No more chains. No more bondage. I am free. Come on and worship the Father and say hallelujah. 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 No more chains are binding me. I've got the victory. Hallelujah.
Jesus. He has my life. Thus, when I go into all these situations, it acts as a counterbalance for me. The world is a scary place, but my God got me. The world got some issues we got to deal with, but my God got me. And I keep following him so I can walk more fully into the things that he has for me. This is the goal of discipleship. So, I pray you got a good base. I pray you have a healthy understanding of our Savior. Because watch this, the gift is the disciples who were close with Jesus, they didn't know the end of the story when they started following. But God knows we have a beautiful view of not just how he started, but how he ended.
Glory to God. We bless your name today and we give you praise for what you've done to set us free.